I've got a $100 bill in my hand, but what happens if I crumble it up, stomp on it, or get it all dirty? Would you still want it? Sure you would, because its value never changed, even though it went through some rough circumstances. I wanted to use this illustration to help you see that your value doesn't change based on your circumstances, your accomplishments, your mistakes, or even someone's inability to see your worth. That's because our value isn't based on what we can or can't do, or the things that have happened to us, even though that tends to be how we so often identify ourselves. When someone wants to know more about another person, they tend to ask, "What do you do?" And we usually respond with our career or our job title. And while that can be a good way to connect and get to know more about someone, we are so much more than the things we've accomplished or a title that we've achieved or accepted. Think about how much energy we all waste in life trying to impress and compete with those around us, which can leave us all wondering if we're ever going to be good enough. Isn't all of this exhausting? Sometimes it can feel like we're a hamster on the wheel of life, just spinning around but not getting anywhere. Maybe it's because we're confused on who we really are and where our value and our own self-worth lie. But you don't have to waste another ounce of energy wondering and comparing. You can choose to get off that wheel and run your own race. I once heard an interview from a well-known Olympian. He shared how empty he felt after he had competed in the Olympic Games, reached his goals, and won his numerous awards. Because after it was all over, he didn't know who he was anymore. He had worked for most of his life striving to reach his goals, and now that he had reached them, he felt lost and empty. Sometimes we can build our identity and our self-worth around our gifts and talents, our titles and our careers, allowing life to keep us busy, all while trying to escape that nagging question inside of each of us: who am I? But the truth is, we each have incredible worth and value just because we woke up another day, because we're here, breathing and alive. So take a deep breath and decide to live a life that you can be proud of, making good decisions and giving back, living by that golden rule of doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. Choose to live a life overflowing with gratitude, love, and forgiveness, and you won't feel like you need to go around trying to compare yourself to others, impressing those around you, or striving to be perfect. When you work to be your own personal best, motivated to be a blessing, having a forgiving heart, and choosing to accept and love yourself, you'll find that inner joy that you're seeking. And you may find that you no longer are searching for that validation and acceptance from others to keep you going. But instead, you're free to run your own race. So say out loud with me, "I am valuable. I have great worth in this world. I can let go and forgive and learn to love myself for all that I am." Choose to believe it for yourself, and then go teach that to someone else. Now that's something to think about. And here's something to smile about. Thanks for joining me today.